I bet they have those stolen humanitarian supplies in those other bases. I should call David about this.
Hello.
Hi, David, it's Spider-Man. I think I may have found those humanitarian supplies bound for Symkaria.
Great. Can you send me the locations?
Well, there's just one wrinkle. They're in heavily fortified bases guarded by bionic madmen with futuristic weapons and impenetrable armor.
That is quite a wrinkle.
Why don't I scope out their hideouts first and get back to you?
Thank you, Spider-Man. I greatly appreciate all your help.
Time to check in with MJ.
Peter, are you okay? I saw people posting pictures of you and Hammerhead and Sable
And Black Cat. Normally she brings bad luck, but not this time.
I knew she was still alive. What was she doing there?
Saving my skin, and giving me a lead on Hammerhead's hideouts. Turns out he's been stashing all of the stolen Sable tech underground.
What? How?
I'm on my way to find out, and hopefully rescue Sable, if she's still alive.
Listen, I've been digging into this Symkaria thing. It's a big story, something I feel like I need to be a part of. My boss agrees.
Wait, you're going to Symkaria? When?
Tonight, it's a rapidly developing situation. You and Sable can take care of Hammerhead. You don't need me.
Just because I don't need you doesn't mean I don't need you.
That's sweet. But listen, other countries are ignoring this crisis, including ours. These people are helpless, all alone in the middle of a war zone. If I document what's happening and share it with the rest of the world, it might change things. Maybe even save lives.
Spoken like a true hero. But the thought of you heading into a war zone, it worries me.
Do you trust me?
You know I do.
Then we're good. I gotta go home and pack. I'll call you tomorrow when I get there. I love you.
I love you too. Miss her already. The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by.
1080. Suspects in stolen APCs have opened fire on police. Available officers, move on the financial district.
Huh, must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban spelunking. That's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win. Oh! Okay, remember, Pete. Some bacteria are good bacteria. Hello? This is so cool. Hey! Sibilance! Sibilance! Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Huh! Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
Hey, you wanna know what I've been thinking? Not really. I was thinking, we need an insurance policy. For what? So boss said once we take over this Sable business, we all get a cut of the profits.
Yeah?
Well, what if he don't?
What do you mean? He said he would. Boss is good on his word.
Yeah, but what if all this Project Olympus stuff is getting into his head? I mean, he's barely even human anymore.
So you want insurance?
Great patrolling, but I do have notes.
Hell is this? Are you sure you know what you're doing? Why do you keep asking me that? Because it doesn't look like you know what you're doing. I'm assessing the situation. You've been assessing for like the last...
I'm just not sure how many more of these things can fit down here.
What's the main issue? Power?
Yeah, it's only a matter of time before the city finds out how we're leeching off the subway. And then what?
Then we'll grease some palms is what? Make sure we're left alone.
Maybe. But there's also the problem of space. I mean, we're just running out of room.
When there was only one set of footprints, that's when I wiped you up.
Not a bad idea. I just wonder if we even need more pods down here.
You kidding? Those things are awesome. You get juiced up in there and come out feeling like a superhero.
Ain't we villains? so?
Nah, depends on your perspective.
Spider-Man's been here.
See? We're all heroes.
Bored.
You got it. Heading over now.
Whoops! That would make a terrible ninja.
Spider-Man! I see him! You're dead! You hear me? I can handle this!
Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. I should follow the power cables. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car. Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Better not find any lions, tigers, or bears. Oh my. Ah, tunnel's blocked, but I think I can still squeeze through. Body bags? Well, this just took a turn.
He died inside the thing, like the other guys. Who was it? Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Was it messy?
Nah, he just came out all blue.
Texted me.
Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable.
All clear.
What the? Nap time. This place looks like their main base of operations. I should have a look around, see what I can learn. So this is where these guys work, huh? No windows, smells like a sewer, psychotic boss. Basically, your typical office job. Not the most sterile of work environments. No sign of Sable. And I really don't want to check those body bags. Maybe there's still some tunnel I missed. XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy. Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time.
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
Can't imagine working in a place like this. Terrible feng shui. Whoa. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble. Sable. Sounds like she's close. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You got spirit. I like it.
I will never give you what you want. came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Okay, here's the plan. Good plan.
How'd you get so violent? Was it video games?
How'd they find us?
Your webs are effective in combat. You must teach me how to use them.
I wish I could, but it's a whole big intellectual property thing.
Watch it! They're working together! Nothing compared to what the boss will do to
Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight.
You gotta work on your fight banter, though. That was awesome! High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to
Heat. I have an idea.
I solemnly swear to do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Ow. But yeah. Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that? What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
And what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.